our cycles sa Puerto Galera doon tayo shoot. And I'm so busy with that. And this December we'll be busy also with promotion for Call Me Mother for NMN.
Nice.
So, yun na.
Congratulations on Call Me Mother. Okay, how about you, Katie?
Ako, I'm working on Bagets the Musical. Rehearsing every single day.
But this is not your first foray into theater.
No, it's not. Yes, I've done theater din with Alexa noong 2023, walang aray. Same, it's with Beta also.
Galing niya doon. I watched
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Nice. I love the camaraderie here. Talagang supportive
Yeah.
lang lahat.
I've known River since like 2020.
Oh, when I entered showbiz, Katie was one of my first showbiz friends.
Saan kayo nagkita? Paano kayo nag-meet?
Ano?
We got close nung sa Toscoy.
Toscoy,
We went
yes.
to Hong Kong together. We
Yes.
shot
We shot a short film together. Nandun kami, directed by Direk Cathy with Alexa din.
Oh, okay. So 2020 pa pala. Kasi syempre akala natin dahil after BB and
No.
everything, but no. Okay. So you guys go way back. So
Yeah.
right now,
Actually, nung baby pa kami.
Venus pa lang po sila, magkakilala na sila. Yes. Okay, sige, isa-isahin natin yung mga projects na sinabi nyo kanina. Okay, let's start with Call Me Mother.
Yes.
How was your experience there? Ano pwede mo sa amin ikwento?
Actually, sa Call Me Mother, first time ko mag-movie ng ganun. And syempre, it's an honor to work under Star Cinema and being directed by Direk June Lala. But then, different experience from serye and film. Grabe. But yung setup ng camera, everything revolves, it really moves around yung camera, 360 talaga. And syempre, being able to work with Nadine and Mega Vice, it's an honor. So ako, I'm really happy and super honored to be part of this project.
So, Call Me Mother, it's comedy, drama. We're sure because Vice is there and everyone's there. Sobrang fun, sobrang light, sobrang saya siguro ng set. Can you describe it to us? Like, kumusta yung experience mo dun sa set with all those big names?
Nasa starstruck pa rin ako every time nag-eksena kami. Parang I can't believe na grabe, pinapanood ko lang sila dati sa TV at ngayon up close, right in front of me, we're doing a scene together. So, I always, minsan during the middle of the scene, I forget and I forget na, we're doing a scene pala. Pero, ayun, nasa starstruck talaga ako sa kanila and ang galing nila and I'm learning also a lot from them.
Well, congratulations on this big
Congrats,
break,
man.
River. Yes. How about you, Katie naman? Let's go to Bagets, the
Yes.
musical. Okay, so can you tell us about yung first time mong malaman na, oh, I'm gonna be part of another musical?
Yeah, actually, ito yung first role na nakuha ko through audition. Like, ito talaga yung natanggap ko na I can really say na I really work hard for this. Kasi nung audition day, I had barely had any sleep. And then we had to do like a couple of dances. And then we had to sing also. We had to act. And then we had to do that paulit-ulit for the whole day, from morning to like evening. And then the next day, next week, I got an email. Katie, congratulations, you got the role of Arnel. It's like, it's sobrang surreal talaga. And that I'm doing a musical remake of an iconic movie. And I'm doing also a character that I really wanted to get. Kasi yung role ni Raymond Lauchenko dito, parang si River konyo na rich kid.
Ako yung type mo.
Ikaw yung make ko dyan.
Kaya ako pala na close ngayon. Nag-research pala siya, River. Okay.
Congrats,
Thank you, man. Congrats man.
Did you have to watch the original for you to portray it?
Yeah, not to copy, but to get an idea, to get yung kung saan siya nanggagaling as a person. Pero I don't really like copy him at all. Kasi we have our own takes on what the character is.
And as remakes go, it's really to introduce it to the newer
Yes,
audience,
the newer
diba?
audience.
So, baka may mga new audience tayo na hindi alam kung ano yung Bagets. So,
Yes.
can you tell us about it and ano yung role mo doon?
So yeah, Bagets the Musical is a story about 5 young high schoolers and they're just going through life, going through yung mga problems nila sa relationships nila and Yeah, through high school lang. So, it's like a really fun, easy to watch movie. Pero may lalim din siya eh. May lalim din siya. And yung character ko dito ay originally played by Raymond Lauchenko. His name is Arnel.
Anong role ni Arnel?
Arnel is the rich, he's like the richest among yung grupo nila. And parang siya yung sponsor. Yeah. Siya yung sponsor. So he owns the car that they use. Siya yung nag-sponsor ng pagpatuloy ng kaibigan nila.
Okay, so yung original film ay hindi po musical, di ba?
Yeah, it's not a musical. It's this one they made it a musical. And our songs are all from that era, 80s songs.
Wow, okay. So magandang trip down memory lane
Yes,
yan.
super.
Okay. Now let's go back to Call Me Mother naman. Can you tell us about your role here, River?
So, actually,
Secret ba?
Secret ba?
Secret ba?
Secret. So, ayun, panoorin nyo na lang po para
Sir.
malaman nyo kung sino yung character ko.
Sige, kapag secret, usually, nagbibigay na ng hint. Para may konti namang makuha yung ating friends through the media. Okay, so, is it close to your personality? Or did you have to really,
Yeah, working with Andres. But actually, wala pa kaming shows ni Andres together. I don't know why. But they're fixing that up. Nag-usap na kami ni Andres. Sabi namin na magkaka-show kami around February. Pero for the January shows, parang wala pa.
Ilang beses ko napanood yung movie? Yung movie version?
Yung movie version, pero pinanood ko siya naman parang 4 times ata. 4 times ko siya pinanood.
Nag-audition ka for the role?
Yes, nag-audition ako for the role. Kasi the role is not, it's not under Star Magic. It's under Beta and Viva. So, actually, I think I was the only Star Magic to audition. Besides from Ate Carla La Forteza. And sobrang grateful ako na nakuha ko ng Viva. And I'm super thankful din na pinayagan din ako ng management, Star Magic, na gawin yung project na to. Kasi, syempre gusto nila for my growth din. And na-miss ko talaga ang theater. Kasi yun talaga passion siya.
How was it working with the
Sobrang bait nila. Yeah, super chill. Super chill lang. And I'm grateful din na tinanggap din nila ako na star. Kasi iba-iba rin kami. Meron din isa kaming GMA artist, si Jeff Moses naman. At Cornerstone na si Noel Gomia. And sobrang thankful ako na they welcomed us with open arms.
Ano to? Decision mo na mag-audition?
Decision ko mag-audition. Hindi ako encouraged.
Walang nag-encourage? Oy, may audition na ganun.
I'm sorry?
Walang nag-encourage? Oy, may audition.
Nakita ko lang sa Facebook we have auditions for Bagas the Musical. Tapos pinakita ko sa manager ko, sabi niya, okay lang, you can do that. Kasi syempre gusto namin mag-grow pa. Kahit ibang management, we want you to grow.
Ano nga ulit character yung?
Yung kay Raymond Lauchenko. Yeah. Actually, I auditioned for 2 roles. Yung role ni Aga Mulak and yung role ni Raymond Lauchenko. Pero mas na-feel ko yung Raymond Lauchenko.
Kaya start na ba ito ng pagiging solo niyo? Are you still alive?
No, we're still a love team. Like, we did a prod in Bangalore.
Pero kung ikaw ang papipili, mas gusto mo ba na stay in a love team? Or
Why not do both? Why not do both?
Kasi si Alexa, di ba, meron sa your face din siya.
Yeah. Why not do both, Arvin? Like, there's no rule na pwede ako. Like, if nagsasolo na ako, I should do solo. I can do both.
Pero ano ka ba? Yung mas madali ba o mas mahirap para sa'yo kapag magkakulay kayo? Kasi may mga ganun, di ba? Pag comfortable ka masyado sa
Work is work. So, for me, I'm professional either way.
So ano yung mga growth na gusto mo for the next solo?
Again,
Aside from Bagets.
I'm doing both. So, okay. Just more work. I'm just happy to be here, working as an artist and doing what I'm passionate about. And I'm thankful din na I'm doing stuff that I can do alone and I can do with others. And sana next year, teleserye. Teleserye sana.
Very vocal ka dun sa issues ng corruption.
Yeah, of course.
Saan nagagaling to?
Kasi why would we not be mad? Siyempre, we should stay educated. And nakikita ko rin kasi may mga students na they barely know anything about politics. And on TikTok, nakikita ko din get interviewed, they barely know anything. me personally, as a youth of the Philippines, I really think now we should be aware of these things and we should educate ourselves so we know what good governing is and we know how to choose our leaders. Yun lang naman.
So you read news every day or what?
Not every day naman, but I really try to give myself time to educate myself on these things.
Anong reaction mo kayo dito sa mga fans na pinipigilan kayo magsalita?
I'm sorry.
Anong reaction mo dun sa mga fans na pinipigilan kayong magsalita? Pinipigilan kayong magsalita. Yeah.
Stopping me. About those,
Oh, yeah.
Parang wala namang pumipigil sa akin. Wala naman akong nakikita na pumipigil sa akin na magsalita ako about these political issues. Kasi, syempre tayo, artist tayo, we have an influence over people. And I really think na responsibility na we should spread awareness about these things. And, yeah, yun lang naman.
Hindi ka ba nababash dahil sa political science?
Parang so far wala naman. If ever naman, wala akong pake. Kasi yun talaga yung yun yung truth ko eh. I mean, and that's the truth of the people who deserve the best governance. Yeah, you can't please everyone. And syempre may mga tao na nagsasabi ng like that's not doing anything, yung mga rally-rally and yung mga spread awareness. Pero hindi eh. Like, if we keep that mindset, wala talaga magbabago dito sa bansa natin.
Pero yung management, hindi ka ba parang control? Kasi ano lang yung pwede mo sabihin? Kasi di ba, it affects your career sa lalo na kapag merong mga die-hard fans sa isang politician na naman
Hindi, like, siguro, hindi naman kinokontrol, pero they encourage naman, pero yung, preno-preno lang, like, just like, take it easy lang. Wag yung masyadong sobrang outlandish na sinasabi. Pero I'm really grateful for my management kasi they really let me explain that.
Hindi aside from watch, makaabangan sa'yo this 2026.
Ayun, sana teleserye talaga. Like, kasi so far, bagets lang. And I think we're going to, I'm not sure but like, no, I'm not sure. But like, January to March, bagets. And then, bahala na si Batman.
Kasama ba din yung Katie next project niyo?
Depende pa kasi. Kasi right now, kasi like 2026, I'm not so sure kasi kung ano mangyayari. When you're in showbiz kasi you never really know what you're gonna do next. So, I'm really hoping to work with that next again. Pero, if hindi siya mamatay, it's okay kasi okay naman kami. Like, we're okay to do so, we're okay to do lang.
It warms my heart.
So hindi ka pa naglalagay ng wall between sa fans kapag nasa public place ba? Kasi may mga celebrities ba na ayaw na lang?
Syempre no. Kasi ako if I was in their place, ako kung nakita ko yung idol ko in person, at gusto ko magpa-picture, parang I don't want to do that to others as well. But I want syempre, it's their chance na rin when they see me, and when they ask for a picture, I always say yes. Always bring up.
So aware ka na ang buhay mo ngayon is a public open book na?
Yes, especially after this.
How do you handle kapag may mga nakikiilang na intrude sa personal life mo? Binabash ka, may mga nasasabing judgment sa'yo na nangyayari sa
Sure, just remembering my core talaga. Knowing what is true and what is not. Always bringing my values with
You came from a family, sila, paano sila hinahandle yung popularity?
Sila nagugulat na rin kasi yung mommy ko na nare-recognize na rin pag lumalabas kasi pumasok rin sa TV. So, yung joke na namin na, parang artista ka na. May mga fans ako rin. Pero, for them, syempre adjusting rin, hindi rin sila sanay sa ganito. Pero enjoy naman sila sa lahat ng nangyayari.
So far ba, ano na yung hurtful words na nasabi sa'yo?
Dami naman, daming hurtful words na nasabi. Ako syempre, I try to take it constructively. Yung mga criticisms, I try to put myself in their place, become myself. Syempre, I try not to let it affect me.
Yung family mo hindi rin na-affect. Siyempre, private person kayo.
Syempre sila they're not used to this, they're not used to this. So, I just hope na it won't be too hard for them. Kasi ako kaya ko. Family ko para they're not built for it. I just hope na everything goes well.
Meron na bang below the belt na nasabi sa'yo? Parang medyo tumama sa'yo.
Kailangan ninyo